Behind me here is definitely what is going to be one of the more capable overlanding style travel trailers out there in the market, as it is a Lance trailer, which is very high quality. And I definitely want to see what you think about the outside and the inside of this little travel trailer. So let's go take a look. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. For y'all that are new here, my name is Myles with Firmly Unbound. Firmly Unbound is my company that I own, and Firmly Unbound is an expression of exploration and freedom in work, play, and faith. If you want to learn more about that, there will be links down below in the description and comments of this video, as well as a little box up here in the corner of the screen that you can click on to go check out the Firmly Unbound YouTube channel, which will have all of my other video content that is not RV tours, that is all centered around living a firmly unbound life. So go check that out there. Now, I am here at the Dallas RV show at Dallas Market Hall here in February of 2024, and this here is the Lance Enduro trailer, and this is the 1200 EK. Now, my guess is EK probably stands for exterior kitchen, and then they also have a 1200 IK, which I'm guessing stands for interior kitchen. So this model here is a very high-end, rugged, overlanding style travel trailer with an outdoor kitchen on it, and there is a lot of things to talk about for this small little compact travel trailer. And I almost glanced right over the price here, but the price here at the Dallas RV show is $62,695. Now that is the sales price. The MSRP is $73,039 with all the options that you see listed here. So definitely quite an investment, and something like this, I think you're investing in a camper that is really going to be designed to, one, go wherever you want it to go just about, and two, last a very long time. You'll be able to see the floor plan layout and the specs on the screen, but the dry weight of this camper here is at 3,500 pounds. Now that does put this, unfortunately, over the weight of something that is towable by like a 2 or 4 door Jeep Wrangler, but still gonna be towable by a mid-size pickup like a Toyota, or I guess like a smaller pickup like a Toyota Tundra, Chevy Colorado, GMC Canyon, Ford Ranger, things like that, and a lot of other SUVs out there in the market. Very high quality here. You can see a lot of the exterior components here. You have a roof rack up there for storage, and that's a little mount there for a Lippert ladder to get up onto the roof, and those are all steel structures up there. You can also see along the side here, you have these steel side guards that are just, I mean, super rugged there, and this is a great step or spot to sit on. You have really nice beefy all-terrain tires here as well. So this is a Max S, let's see, a Razor all-terrain tire. It looks like RAZR, and this is a 265/70R17 tire with a really nice looking black wheel. You have your water tanks down underneath here, what looks like they're enclosed in, those look like steel structures there as well, or metal structures there that your water tanks are enclosed in, and you have a Kurt independent suspension system down underneath here for each wheel as well. You have your stabilizers along the back, and so everything about this build is really just trying to make it rugged for going on off-roading adventures. This is something you'll see on my Firmly Unbound channel, where I went on a tent camping trip in Arkansas. This video will be coming soon, and a camper like this would have been a dream to take on that trip as opposed to tent camping. And I'm looking at stuff like this for myself, even because I kind of like this lower profile to be able to get into different places. Like you'll see where I went camping in Arkansas, a bigger travel trailer wouldn't have worked for where I was camping at, and something like this is looking pretty appealing to me. There's a lot to talk about, and let me go show you the inside first, then we'll come back to the outside. But a lot of what shines on this travel trailer is the outside, so it's hard to just skip to the inside real quick, but I know a lot of y'all want to see the inside, so let's go there. I have this in the standard frame or standard size frame iPhone settings, but I'm going to open it up in a second. I kind of want you to see the space without it being zoomed in, so when I walk in here, or I stick the camera in through here, kind of see it's, I mean, it's not super large or anything like that, but from here on out, I'm going to open it up so we can see a little bit more. So as I step back, you have the exterior kitchen on here. This is a huge door that is going to be a nice spot to kind of block rain and things like that when you're outside, give you some shade as well. You also have a spare tire off the back here, and you will have an accessory hitch off the back, so you could put things like a rack here for coolers, generators, things like that. Storage space up through here. You can see all of these are metal support pieces, and this here looks like this is all like a wrapped wood for these parts of the construction. This here looks like this is all fiberglass. So this is all a like a shiny fiberglass material here. You have a nice, I think this is bamboo for the wood top material here. So nice lightweight material there. This is all metal for your storage trays. Oh, those are soft close as well. So nice soft close function on that. 2-burner stove that pulls out, soft close there, and storage here underneath your sink. It's gonna have a nice round sink here, good space there, and this sits here at a pretty comfortable height. It's about the middle of my torso where this height sits at. And then you have some outlets here, your lights here as well. Let's see, yeah, get all these lights on there. I didn't even realize those lights weren't on. So you can see how it looks with the lights on. And then you're gonna have a powered refrigerator and freezer here. And what's nice about this, it will come with a bug screen. So you can drop this bug screen down so you can leave this open. And this here, you can flip it around so you can either have access to it from outside the RV, or you can flip it so you have access to it from inside the RV as well. Now, since there's a few other people stepping foot in here, let's keep going around the outside before we get a chance to go inside. So as you come forward, you have a really large pass-through storage compartment for this size travel trailer. I mean, this is really impressive. I'm actually surprised the amount of people that walk by this trailer and don't take a chance to peek through here, because this is a really large size storage space for this size travel trailer. See, it's all aluminum frame throughout here. It looks like welds on both sides of all your frame connections. Yeah, welds on both sides of all your frame connections. And then really nice storage spaces up front. This is a great spot if you want to put firewood and things like that in here, as this will be weatherproof. And that's all going to be, again, looks like all a steel structure here on that with locking doors. You also got racks up here. Looks like you can put different pieces of equipment up here on this rack system. You got your tongue jack up front here. And then you have solar panels up on the roof. That looks like that's got to be at least 400 watts of solar there. Maybe that might be like a 370 amp or watt solar panel. I don't know if I'll be able to see the exact, yeah, I can't see the exact specs on it. It looks like it's 2 panels up there. So I'm guessing that's about 400 watts of solar. And then with your 1500 watt inverter, your 2 batteries, it looks like this is going to have all the capabilities to run this RV off of the solar, so long as you obviously have sunlight to replenish the charge to your batteries here. So you have all that there, pass-through storage compartment, spot to store your sewer hose underneath here as well. And let's see if there's anything else down underneath here. This is a locking mechanism right here. If somebody knows what this is, let me know. This is here. It's a cable to lock something. Maybe this is, you know, if you're using this rack system for something, it's to lock that stuff into the camper. So that's pretty nice as well there, having that. And this trailer here, this is actually they did 3 prototypes of this product after going to like overlanding events and stuff like that. And this here is what they came up with after 3 different prototypes. So they took a lot of customer feedback before putting this out into the market. You can also see you have your lights up here. There's a light on each corner of that roof shining outward. You have dual pane windows. So these are kind of those bubble style windows here that are a dual pane window as well. And then there's a spot here for propane up on this side of this fender there. This is a really lightweight step. So they go with this step here because of how lightweight it is. They're really trying to keep this as lightweight as possible. You can see the quality in the door panel here. Definitely not what you see in standard RVs. You have the MORride safety rail here, so it extends further down so you can reach it from down here. As you walk inside, you can see you have like a toy hauler style flooring. This is going to be like a rubber-ish style flooring that is water resistant. And then you walk in here and everything in here is all white because this is all the fiberglass shell. So definitely not standard from what you normally see in travel trailer RVs. You have your U-shaped dinette back here. Really soft furniture. And then you have your mattress space back here. This is a bamboo table there as well that will swivel around. So it's kind of nice how you already have like a set in place bed. I do like that about this model where you don't have to collapse this table down to get a bed space if you don't want to. Now this table can collapse down and make into a bed if you want to make this bed bigger, but for me, if it was just me by myself or even just me with my dog or something like that, if I wanted to camp in this, I would just leave it in this the whole time. And this is plenty of room for me to sleep right there just as that's set, and this table can stay in place. So I really like that. Storage space up here. You have your lights on both sides for your reading lights and then one single LED light strip there as well. I would have liked if this had a diffuser on it because that light does feel just a little aggressive to me without having a diffuser on it. On your windows, you're going to have a pull up privacy shade, which I like how they did that way. So you can kind of be able to like peek out your window and not have people see in, as opposed to some brands, they'll do it the opposite where the privacy shade comes down from the from the top. So they did that the right way. I like that. And then you have the bug screen that comes down here. This is a dual pane window, will pop open. And the nice thing about these windows is they pop way open. So you can really open this window all the way up, pull your bug screen down if you want, and then you have that capability. Sitting back through here, ooh, not too uncomfortable of a bed, honestly. And let's see, for me, ooh, it's right at about probably 6 feet long. So I can't fully extend out all the way, but I could sleep diagonal on it for sure. So if you're a couple and you're over 6 feet tall, whoever's over 6 feet tall is going to be scrunched up just a little bit. You're going to have to cuddle for sure. Or you just got to open this area up. If you open this area up, then I can extend all the way out this way and you can make the bed that way. Outlets, USB ports here, window on this side. It would have been nice. I guess they have so much equipment on the roof. It would have been cool if they did like a stargazing window here, but there's so much equipment on the roof. It makes sense why they did not do that. You have storage underneath the seat, outlets, USB ports down underneath here. And that's a TV right there, but I'm trying to see where the TV would mount. Oh, it would mount right here. So you have use of the TV inside and outside. Another thing with this Enduro product is they wanted to give you a full interior bathroom in here. So this has a full interior bathroom. It does have a cassette style black tank, so it's going to be like a little suitcase style thing for your black tank there. And then as you come back this way, you can see your clothing rod in here as well, so you can hang clothes in here. You have a vent fan in there, LED light strip, spot to hang some towels, and you do have your shower head here. This looks like it's a shower miser system. Now I think Forest River kind of got that name. I don't know if that's something they made up, but basically what this does, this recirculates your water so you don't waste any water. You know, when you get into a shower and you turn on the water waiting for it to get hot, with this, it'll actually recirculate the water till it gets hot so nothing comes out of the shower head. And when this gets lighter in color, that means the water's getting warmer, and then you can switch this to send the water up through the shower head so no water gets wasted. Now, as I step in here, I do have to say, like, I don't know how concerning it is, but you can see like the seams here not looking great. It's kind of coming undone. Like this whole portion just seems like it can kind of come out. I don't know how bad it will be if moisture gets back in through that area. That just looks concerning to me. I don't know. I'd want to know what's behind there. I wish I knew, because it just looks like it's all exposed water. Or you just need to redo the caulking on that, and it needs to be a little bit thicker caulking on there. But that's something that you can do, you know, or could have requested to be done. But something that I just noticed that I would feel much more at ease about if I knew it was being done. Let's see what's behind here. Oh, okay, nice. Nice little storage compartment back through there. That is convenient to have in this space. I accidentally popped the little clothing rod off there. Oh, and you have a little towel hook here as well. But height in here is pretty good. I'm 6'2", and I would say the height in here is maybe 6 foot or 6'1". So I can actually stand in here and my head is just touching the ceiling. But you can also just sit on the toilet and shower like this. That's how I would shower in here, and I'd be totally fine with that, and just kind of standing up and squatting when I need to. You have your AC here. It's a Dometic AC, and then it looks like furnace is all going underneath your cabinetry. You can see your furnace vents coming out underneath there. Nice looking door, has a really solid look on the construction. All of your power, lighting controls and everything here comes with a JBL speaker that they took out for the show. Big storage space up here. And again, spot for your TV. See the kind of difference in quality too. See like your metal plate that they have there on the entry. And overall, I mean, it's a pretty good interior space. It's nice how when you shut this door, you'll still get access to this refrigerator. You even can still use the sink when you shut that door as well. The TV though will be far from the bed when that door is shut, or when your TV's set up here, I should say. So that is one thing that's a little bit of a disadvantage if you're a TV watcher when you go camping. But that is just about everything. There may have been a couple things that I missed. If there's any questions that you have, let me know down below in the comments. Or if there's any information you have about this trailer that I missed that you think is important, add that down below for the people watching as well. But that's all I got for y'all. So let me know what you think about this little travel trailer here. And until next time, live firmly unbound.